Yeah, my speech will be a little bit longer. I'm sorry. The first thing I like to do is thank, before I begin my speech, a special thank you to Coach Cromer. In the past years, I haven't properly expressed how grateful I am to have him helping me out with the girls during the games and practices and whenever his schedule will allow. We had some good times, and I appreciate all your help, Jeff. And for that, I want to say thanks, Coach. I'd like to tell you how lucky I am to coach a great group of girls that I've had. Ever since our very first game in 4th grade, I knew I'll always be proud of these girls. We lost badly that night, we scored only 1 point, if you remember. But however, I believe they were more excited to finally get on the board than to actually disappointed with losing the game. They never pointed fingers in defeat and always shared their success. That's one trait they continued through their Elwood basketball careers. It took them 8 tries before they finally won their first game at home here in double overtime. And I will forever remember their smiles, their laughter, and their ear-piercing screams in the locker room afterwards. And I believe my hearing's been the same ever since. When I first started coaching the girls in 4th grade, my intention was for them to enjoy the game of basketball. Win or lose, my main goal was for them to learn fundamentals, to like playing the game, and to have them want to play the following season. Although there have been a few changes in the roster, for the most part, the same core girls continue playing year after year. They were enjoying the game and the thrill of competition. As for coaching, I knew I could have been more demanding of them, maybe yelled and screamed a little bit more, but unfortunately that isn't my style, and they knew it. At times, they may have taken advantage of it during practices because there were always more smiles than sweat. It's now my pleasure to introduce you to some of my friends, your Elwood 8th grade Lady Tigers basketball team. The first members of the team I'd like to introduce are the team's underclassmates, our 7th grade girls who moved up to play on the 8th grade team. They were very important parts of our team's success, and I'm looking forward to seeing them playing as 8th graders next year. I believe their experience they received by moving up a level will show next season when they're playing girls their own age and skill set. Our first girl's in here, well, I'll save my part for her anyways. Our first member of the team I'd like to introduce is our newest member. We jokingly call her a thief because she was always a threat for a quick steal. She possesses great point guard potential because of her quickness and dribbling ability. She won 100% during games and was not afraid to get amongst the taller and bigger girls to scrap for rebounds and second shots. Number 15, Danielle, picking your pockets, Rigoletti. Our next 7th grader finished her 2nd season playing on our team. Like Danielle, she was a high-energy player who always played around the ball and either by steals or getting in the paint for a rebound. Rebounding is about wanting to, and she just wanted it. Plus, if the tall girls missed the rebound, she was closest to the ball when it bounced. She would agree with me when I say she has one of the craziest long-range shots I've ever seen. Throwing her whole body into the shot. But more times than not, the ball found the way to the basket. Number 3, Brittany Crazy Legs Train. Good way to start out the night. The first 8th grader I'd like to introduce is the main reason I started coaching in the first place. She's a self-proclaimed member of the Bench Buddies Club because of their rare starts, but she was always, her and the other members of the Buddies were each important members of the team. She was always ready to play when her number was called. She worked hard at boxing out and wasn't afraid of trading elbows with the opponent while getting rebounds. Most of all, I want to let her know how much I enjoyed the additional time I spent with her being her coach and a friend, not just her dad. Number 25, Krim, elbows up, Kaluga. Our next player developed into a well-rounded player over the years. At first, she was fun to watch because I never knew when her or her opponent would be she's never been afraid of diving into the crowd to get a loose ball when it was necessary. She has great defensive skills and she's become a pretty good shooter. But her biggest advancement through the years is when she realized she can go around players instead of through them quite nicely. Number 23, Janelle, the bulldozer, Dormer. If I had the chance to coach these girls all over again, I would try to get our next player to be a little more aggressive on the court. But I'm not sure the final results would be any different. I've only seen her get angry once or twice, but it didn't last long and she was back to her smart self one time. I say this in jest because she was the team's leading rebounder once again this year. But I would say her biggest Elwood highlight may have been when she clinched an exciting victory with a last-second shot against A.B. Martinez this past season. You should have seen her smiling face then. Number 20, still smiling, Kaylee Bowden. Our next player has really come a long way since her 4th grade. We used her mostly at forward early on in her career, but she could run the point quite well when we asked her to. Her 3-point shooting really improved this past season, and she's our best layup shooter on the team. She too was not afraid of a little physicality on the court, often matching up with the opponent's biggest player. Unfortunately, that resulted in several bruises, a broken nose, and getting in foul trouble a time or 10 this season. Number 35, Maddie, no more fouls, guys. Starting out as one of our shortest members on the team before growing into one of the tallest. She began her career at point guard strictly for self-preservation reasons. We didn't want her to play near the paint with all the big bodies flying around. She's one of the team's biggest emotional leaders, but also her worst critic when her game wasn't on. She will always have the honor of scoring the team's first point and being the team's leading scorer after our first game. After that night, her nickname was established. For that reason, I will always call her number 1, Hannah Hot Shot Croner. And last but not least, our final member, and once again the team's leading scorer. This girl has a real passion for the game. She may be the only one on the team to watch more Bulls games than I do. She began to develop a sweet outside shot early in her career and continued to improve every season, helping her become the team's leading scorer and 3-point shooter for the 3rd year straight. One game I'd like to have back though was when we had her playing center and she became our 2nd member of the Broken Nose Club. With her nose shattered like an eggshell and obviously in a great deal of pain, she was able to get her vision back during halftime and return to action, running the offense and knocking down 3-pointers. Once again, our leading scorer and team MVP, Autumn Kaboom Lawson. Now, if I could, with the help of our parents and Mrs. Lawson's awesome computer skills, we put together a little short video presentation of the Elwood Lady Tigers' 8th grade basketball team through the years.
Turn the lights on.
SUV, plain saying I can do. Said I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car and walk out there in front of school. She kissed her head and said I was just like you. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times. So take a little look around. You may not know it now. You're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her one-bedroom apartment, and her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies, buying a house. Daddy shakes his head, says, baby, just slow down. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times. So take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. 5 years later, there's a woman working on the water heater. Mom's crying, phone's ringing, one kid's crying, one kid's screaming. She keeps apologizing. He says, baby, don't bother me. I've got 2 babies of my own. Running down the turnpike, boy, more stuck in the road. Doc grabbed your mother as directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf for good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and their skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, in the end it's right. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times.
I want to give a thank you to Miss Lawson. She put a lot of work in that video. She collected photos from all parents. And then she emailed me on Tuesday in a panic, but she erased everything. So she was up, like, put in some major hours trying to get everything back. So thanks, Michelle. Appreciate it. Hold on, girls. In conclusion, have a seat real quick, it's only going to be 30 seconds. In conclusion, I would like to thank the Elwood School District and the Boosters Club for allowing me to coach these girls through the years. My girls' parents, thank you for showing me the support these past 5 years and allowing me to be a small part of your daughter's childhood memories. Once again, I thank Coach Cromer, Coach Wolf, and Coach Gordon for their assistance coaching the girls. For those of you that know me, you know I've always spoken very proudly and highly of my girls and their achievements. To me, they were like family. Win or lose, they could always count on me being their #1 fan. My hope is that when they all pursue athletics in high school and beyond, and they notify me of their game schedule, either through a phone call or through a Facebook posting. That way, when they make a great play during a game, they'll hear a loud whistle from a familiar face in the audience. Finally, to my girls, I've had too many great memories to mention in one speech. All the laughter, even the tears, will forever be etched in my mind. The good times and the bad are all part of the fun we've had these past 5 years. I thought of myself as your friend first and your coach second. I feel we've developed a friendship that will continue for many years to come. Who knows, maybe one day they'll be calling your name for a starting lineup in a WNBA game, and I'll be able to say, I knew her when. She's a friend of mine. God bless all of you, and good luck in high school. Thank you for the memories.
Oh my. Just bring back so many memories.
Good speech, Grandma?
Oh no.
Next up, we're going to do boys basketball, starting with 5th and 6th.
Bye.